Hey, what's up, guys? It is Friday, September 21st, 2012. Welcome to GooTalks number 15. I have to update the title here on Twitch TV. If you guys watch me on the YouTubes, please watch me on twitch.tv/crosscountertv. Follow me, please subscribe. We got a great show tonight for you. We got a great show tonight for you, folks. First off, we got George Clooney and Pamela Anderson. Well, I'm just kidding. That's my best Jay Leno impression. Here we go. Let me write this. Good Talks number 15 with gootecks. Topics today include Shakedown live streaming, and your questions. Playing the game of life. All right. Thank you guys for, oh, there we go. Thank you guys for joining me here on GooTalks. You guys, okay, all right. Hold on. You guys are out of control. Hold it together, guys. The chat room is going nuts. Sometimes I have to wrangle you guys in a little bit because you guys go a little crazy. So anyways, first topic of the day. As you guys who are frequent GooTalks viewers, listeners, whatever, you guys know that this week I was working on the stream for Shakedown Volume 4, which was yesterday, last night at Exchange LA downtown. We had Destructo, La Muerte, Cat Sexual, and Troy Kurtz. And oh my God, can I just tell you guys, I am fucking feeling myself because these videos were amazing. Are amazing. We did the stream. Not that many people watched it. It's true. I'm not going to talk about how many people watched it or what the numbers were, because let's just say that when I go live with GooTalks or anything here with Cross Counter, I mean, you know, we get viewers, ratings are through the roof, right? I can put a video on YouTube, boom, 20,000, 30,000 views. Apparently not the case with live music. You know, nobody likes EDM. I don't know. I don't really quite understand it. But I don't really care, because I am so happy and excited that we're able to pull it off with such attention to detail and precision. Man, these videos look great. So shout outs to my team, Ian, Lewis, Ryan, Kim, Levi, and Bryce for killing it last night. We killed it, man. I don't know if you guys care about all these things, but for me, it's very important to be able to branch out into new territory and just put together work that I'm so proud of. I'm so proud of it. I'm going to open up VLC, and I should have set up my scenes beforehand, but I want to play this video for you guys. Nope, that's not the one. Oops. Okay, let me turn it down a little bit. Gosh, I'll just put it here. Oh, man. Let me see. So this, oh, it's like show and tell. This is Cat Sexual. She closed it out after Destructo. Unfortunately, as you guys may or may not know, Destructo didn't want to have a set streamed. No problem. Hey, no problem, bro. I don't care. I'm just trying to put out quality work. So, oh, here. Yeah, look at that. We got the logos right there. Check that out, man. Look how slick that looks. And everybody killed it last night. I'm here. Let me check out this one. This was La Muerte, killing it as usual. Tough job, you know, with the opening crowd. But we got this. We got the audio perfect because, as you guys know, we were having audio problems here on gootalks for quite a long time. But all those problems are in the past, baby. I'm a new man. I'm changed. I've changed. Give me another shot. So now, thank you. I'm glad you guys liked it because nobody else, I don't know, nobody else liked it. But I'm so happy that we got the audio problems fixed. So if you guys want to check out these sets, they're all up in their entirety on the Shakedown page, on the Shakedown YouTube page, youtube.com/shakedownla. Oh, check that shit out. And give us some views or something. Because they're all in the single or double digits. Because for some reason, and maybe you guys can explain it to me, because I don't quite get it. But for some reason, people just don't seem to care about what we're doing in live music. I mean, and don't tell me that don't tell me that the music sucks. Don't tell me that EDM, that you don't like it, whatever. I don't care. There's no accounting for taste. It doesn't matter if that's not your cup of tea. It's definitely other people's cup of tea. But I can't quite figure out why we don't get more traction. And I'm just going to assume that it's because they're not like huge, big name DJs. And of course, if we were doing it with huge, big name DJs, we'd get a lot more traction. So maybe that's what it is. But it's very frustrating for me because, we'll get posted on different sites, but I can't, for the life of me, figure out why we're not getting more publicity from like bigger blogs. Not reaching the right audience. Okay. Yeah. Hirsch and 191. People don't care because people playing are unknown and it's only house. Okay. Shumi D says, Gooey, it's a knowledge problem. People don't know. You know what's funny? I posted the link on Reddit to the live stream, and the first comment was, I totally would have gone if I would have known to it. See, I don't know, man. Like, if it was somebody, MF Love says, gootekks, you need to make a separate account for music only. Baby, I did. youtube.com/shakedownla. There ain't no gaming there. Who do you think put that channel together? Photo Bear says, need some crowd shot. Do you think that would do it? Do you think it would do it? First of all, there are crowd shots. But second of all, nobody wants to show the crowd shots when there's nobody in the crowd when it's very early in the day. Stitch says, find some forums for clubbers or post the videos on Living Electro or something. Nutter Sandwich says, no important people acknowledging. I think you're right on. Unblockable Ultra says, are you asking why people aren't watching or aren't going in person? Aren't going in person, not my department. The rest of the Shakedown team, based on the way that the project is structured, these guys all have like a very strong foothold in the music scene. I don't. So I am bringing the technical knowledge that I have learned through, doing fighting game stuff and bringing that into music. Their job is to bring the people in person. My job is to bring the people online. Colrad says, maybe people who are into EDM scene aren't sitting down for an extended period of time to watch a show, would rather be at one. Okay. Maybe we're the only people that are just sitting around in front of their computers all day. That could be it. I get that. DJ MasterCard says, don't give up. This is a good idea. gootekks. Ever heard of Boiler Room? Learn from them. Yes. Somebody told me about Boiler Room at Mad Decent Block Party 3 weeks ago, a month ago or whatever. I checked it out. I found it very interesting, and I wish I was able to execute something that was similar. Similar. If you guys aren't familiar with Boiler Room TV, it's this like secret location club or whatever, like in London or England or something, where they'll have like big name artists, big name DJs come down and spin in this little ass boiler room, if you will, and they stream the whole thing. And you know what's funny? I also checked out the, I think it's called, was it called the Beta Club? But it's called Beta, and it's in Denver, Colorado. BetaNightclub.com. Check that out. These guys build streaming into what they're doing, and they stream on Ustream and whatever. But let's just say that our level of production is just on another level, and everybody else that's doing live music streaming that I've seen at the lower levels, just they can't see us. They can't see us on production and quality. Why? For the same reason that you get to see my slightly washed out face looking pretty on this DSLR. Why? Because we got the tech figured out, homie. That's why. And all these other people looking at you are trying to do this shit on a webcam, like this one. So I don't know. Wilkinson says Nocturnal's going to be streamed. Is it not? Watch it hit crazy numbers. I don't think so, baby. You know why? Because I haven't seen Insomniac or Hard or anybody do live streaming that's on that level, with the exception of Tomorrowland and Ultra. The Ultra stream was pretty good. The Tomorrowland stream was even better. Willie Griff says DSLRs can stream. Somehow gootekks figured it out. I cracked the code, baby. What do you guys think I do in my spare time? Play Street Fighter? Nah, man. That's the main thing. The side thing is figuring out how to stream from DSLRs. Alpharina KB says, maybe you need to keep at people. It could be an establishing problem. Got to get your foot in the door. I think you guys are so smart. This is why I like working with you guys. You guys, I come up with problems, not problems, but I have questions. You guys have answers. You guys like all work for fucking Radio Shack or something. You guys all work for Radio Shack, and you guys got the answers that I like. I like getting feedback from you guys about the silly little problems I have of like, people don't like watching the live stream on the shows that I produce. I know, it's really sad. But I think all you guys are probably on the right path. So I think you guys are all right, especially the guy who was saying that it's just like an establishing issue. I'm convinced, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that live music streaming in 2 to 5 years is going to be the norm, not the exception. It doesn't matter the genre. All that matters is that people open their eyeballs and eventually start seeing artists that they care about doing live streaming. Because as of right now, it's only the big boys, and everybody that's not on that Jay-Z, Arcade Fire, Coachella, Ultra, level just isn't doing it. So anyways, if you guys out there, probably in the LA area, are looking for help with this stuff, hit me up, because I can help you probably figure it out. Oh, and here's the best part. Here is the best part about yesterday. Nobody, well, no, I'm not going to say that. We streamed the whole thing on a 4G hotspot. We ran a 100-foot Ethernet cable from the stage to the back of the club, out the window, where we plugged in a router that connected with the 4G. I shouldn't even tell you guys. These are fucking trade secrets. Don't tell anybody. But basically, nah, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Because even if you went and did it, you would have the same shitty results that I did. So don't even bother. Wait until I actually like start getting like huge views, and then you can copy my shit. Locomotive says, yeah, we poverty spooky technology now, baby. Aw, yeah. No, I mean, it worked out pretty well, actually. I need to figure out if there's a way that I can work out some sort of deal with Verizon so that they can give me more mobile bandwidth for my hotspot. Because if that's the case, then, oh man, everything that I do here streamed, it'll all be through that hotspot. Oh man, it'll be dope. Yeah, so you guys wouldn't believe how fucking fast those Verizon 4G hotspots are when they have full signal. It's ridiculous. Okay, moving forward. Yeah. All right. Where were we? Oh man, Mikey Rock says, I wonder how many people are gonna go out tonight, get fucked up, and drop their iPhone 5s. Oh man. You know what's really funny? I was so upset at the lack of iPhone announcement. Because I would consider the iPhone 5 announcement to be the most disappointing, lackluster announcement ever. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you, Apple. I'm fucking done. I had it with this shit. It doesn't do anything. I can't multitask. I can't watch fucking Flash streams or whatever. Ugh, the speeds are slow. I'm done with you. And then my friend posted on Facebook saying something to the effect of like, oh man, I'm so happy. I upgraded iOS 6. Now it's like I'm back on Android. And I was like, oh shit, am I jumping from the frying pan into the fire? So, I don't know. We'll see. Unblockable Ultra says, appointment streaming for unknowns is a hard premise to commit to. People watch Peaceful J because it's always on, not because they care about who's playing. You should think about making this more like a music channel, new stuff by appointment, and stream old stuff. Otherwise, it sets up the content you're producing as a brand instead of a product. Wow. Wow. Hold on, let me think about that for a second. Think about making this more like a music channel. New stuff by appointment. Restream. Old stuff otherwise. It sets up the content you're producing as a brand instead of a product. I think you may be onto something. I think you're in the it's like, and it makes sense, but I don't know. I'm not at a point right now where I feel like I can make it happen. But, well, first of all, unfortunately, the Shakedown page is going to be limited to just Shakedown stuff because Shakedown is just a, you know, an event at Exchange downtown. But I've been torn between the idea of pushing forward cross-counter music or just creating a separate brand for it, and I'm leaning towards that. I just haven't really found a good name yet. But I like that. I just need, well, okay, see, that's the thing. I need more, in order to execute that idea like that, I would need more streams or people to work with, right? Which I'm more than happy to do. It's just like, I don't know, maybe I'm just like not meeting the right people or something. Although, hey, I did meet these guys yesterday. They were these guys had the cutest name ever, Tiger and Brenny. I mean, these guys are brothers, right? They're like DJs and promoters. They're called Tiger and, wait, Brenny and the Tiger? I think they're called Brenny and the Tiger, hold up. Bernie and the Tiger. Yeah. Bernie and the Tiger. Anyways, hopefully I can work out some streaming shit with these guys. That would be dope. Anyways, if I was working with like all kinds of different artists and was doing like one different stream a day, we would eventually just accumulate all kinds of stuff and we just stream that shit all day. I mean, really, guys, that is the MTV model, right? Just take other people's music-related content and just run that shit all day and then put VJs in the middle to host it. So, I mean, really, we should all be kind of trying to move towards what worked in the past because history repeats itself. And that's the type of revolution that we're on the verge of with live streaming, right? Right, guys? Huh? Huh? All right. Epidemic One says, Ryan, any chance you can upload the old podcast episodes, the ones with Combo and Fubar, have content that people can still benefit from? They're on my hard drive somewhere. They might make a good torrent. Maybe I could just upload them to the Cross Counter channel and get that YouTube money. Maybe. But I mean, it's deep in the archives, man. Deep in the cut, buried like deep on the desktop. You know, when you guys have like a folder on the desktop, and then it's like 5 Inception levels deep. Artelier says, at what point, and this is a good question, at what point is live streaming recommended over, say, archives/recorded vids? So, live streaming is valuable when the audience can participate in the content, such as, for example, this little window right here. If I didn't do this live, it would just be me sitting here by myself talking to nobody, which is fun. Don't get me wrong, I sit here and talk to myself all the time. Forever alone. But it's live when it's something that you can do on the fly that doesn't require any post-production. For example, everything that we do here with this show, as well as Goo Plays, is just me sitting here by myself, working the working the board by myself, the keyboard, because that's all it takes to do this now. But I mean, archive and YouTube videos are the best way to do it is to just have stuff that you can do in one shot. And if you have audience participation, even better. And you stream it live and you make the money on the front end and then you make the money on the back end when you put it on YouTube, right? Then it's like you're double dipping, man. You took a bite of that chicken nugget and then boom, put it right back in that sweet and sour. And then your friend is like, oh, did you just double dip? And you're like, yeah, bro, it's delicious. You should try it. Excellent. Good text messages. Hoax415 says, live streaming is also valuable when the hype is competition happening right now. That in the moment shit, even if they put up all the NFL games for free the next day, I'm not sure how much I'd bother to watch. It's true, man. It's true. Lots of times people don't want to see the stuff that happened yesterday. Maybe that's why live streaming and music is not there. Death Dealer Wolf says, live stream from Beer Fighter. Why make things more complicated, bro? Let's just get this money. Oh, updates on Beer Fighter, aka the possible return of bar fights. We are exploring options in Whittier, Alhambra, and a few other places. So if you guys live in the LA area, then you can look forward to that because hopefully we can get this shit popping pretty soon. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh yeah, and of course, Cafe Lou. That's what I was gonna do. I sent an email to Cafe Lou yesterday, right? Because Offcast posted that he wanted to stream a Marvel. Oh man, I just opened up oh hell yeah. I just opened up the email for the Shakedown account on YouTube, and we got all kinds of new subscribers. Bam! Let's see, how many did we get today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Dude, we just doubled our subscribers in one day. Yeah! Anyways, I was going to check my email. The email. What? The email. Name that reference. Alfarina KB says, any chance of talking to some UK/Europe guys, getting cross-country Europe up and running online adventures with the sick German, Spanish, and Swedish guys all in one place? Seriously, Europe has got to be the most competitive region. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Seriously? Seriously. Well, no response from Cafe Lou, so that's a bummer. How do I get this? Okay, all right. Let me set up this new scene real quick. All right. Hold on, hold your horses. Hold on, let me yell at this European dude. Do you guys really think that the reason that cross counter works God, where do I even start with that? Where do I even start? Jesus. Like, okay, we're going to start cross counter Europe, and it's gonna be European dudes doing excellent adventures. What a great idea. Can we start that now? Yes, let's totally do that. I'm so excited for that idea. In fact, I'm going to email all my European contacts right now and be like, yo, do you want to do excellent European adventures? I'm sure it'll be a great hit. It'll be a bunch of European dudes talking with European accents and trying to act like Gootecks and Mike Ross. I can't wait to watch that shit. Let me cancel my plans. Thank you for the idea. I'm very flattered that you think that something like that would work. It just doesn't work. But hey, if you think it would work, feel free to put it together, shoot a pilot, and send it to me. I can tell you first for sure that you would not be the first one to have tried it, and that would not be the first pilot that I received with the same concept. And the one that I got made me want to kill myself. Oh my God. XS says, I can't tell Goo is making fun of Cross Counter Asia or not. I love ZNCN, man. I love Cross Counter Asia, and I'm not talking about that. But I can also tell you that you don't just start Cross Counter Europe. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. All right. Anyways, moving forward. The email. What, the email? Good evening, Mr. Tex. My name is Ahmad Carter. I am trying to get my gaming channel noticed on YouTube's, and I was wondering if you could offer any tips. I upload my videos on my gameplay with commentary over it. I play games from different genres, but mostly fighters and shooters. I try to be informative and entertaining at the same time. It's something I do in my spare time, but I really enjoy doing it, and I try to make the best production possible. I have 3.5 years of on-radio experience, so I'm hoping this will be an easy transition for me. I'm a huge fan of your selling guy, blah, 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 blah. All right. Sitch says, the excellent adventures of Canada. Can I host a gootex? Yes, please do. Eh? All right. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. You guys can see what I see. How about that? Hmm? Let's first look at that. Let's look at a bunch of his channels. Okay, 17 views, 12 views, 10 views, 11 views. What do we got? I like the intro. Okay. Let me put on the headphones, see what this guy's doing. Okay, so as far as I can tell, he's just playing online. Okay. I'm gonna be gentle because this guy's a professional. Okay, I can't watch. I can't watch it. I can't. Okay. Ahmad Carter, thank you for your email. This is something that we talk about here frequently on gootalks because somehow I seem to know about these things. I know about producing content the way that Jay-Z knows about producing words that sound good together. Unfortunately, Ahmad, this shit just ain't gonna cut it. Where do I start? Okay. First of all, if I don't know you, and this is the entire argument, this is the entire problem with the concept of doing excellent European adventures, excellent whatever adventures. It doesn't work if nobody cares. Who is Calamity? That was your channel, right? Calamity Horner. Who is Calamity and why do I care? If I don't know you from beating somebody's ass on stream in a tournament, or if I don't know you from putting together some sweet ass combo video, or if I don't know you from doing an interview with somebody or putting together some video that was really interesting that taught me something that I didn't know about Cross Tekken or Street Fighter or whatever, why do I care about you playing online? You would have to be motherfucking Louis C.K. for me to be entertained by you playing this shit if I don't know who you are. Like, no joke. You have to be somebody who you are not. And it's got nothing to do with that. The point that I'm making is that you can't just fucking put out content and feel like, oh, I should get views. Where is the value in your content? Tell me what value I'm supposed to get from watching this video. Are you entertaining? Am I supposed to be entertained? Am I supposed to learn something? Because what I saw was some half-assed, lackluster Hugo play in a game that nobody cares about. That's what I saw. I don't know, and I hate to be harsh, but it's true. So, what was I supposed to get from that? If I was supposed to be entertained, you can tell by the number of views how many people were entertained. Because if this shit was funny and this shit was popping, they would spread your video because good content rises to the top. So I'm not telling you to give up. I'm asking you to tell me, swear to me! Where is the value in your content? I watched like fucking 30 seconds of this shit, and 250 viewers are like, I want these 30 seconds of my time left. I want these 30 seconds of my time back. Sorry. But hey, the reason that I tell you this is so that you... Russell Simmons has a saying. He always posts it on Twitter. Something to the effect of, as soon as you know that you're headed in the wrong direction, just fucking get up and turn the other way and start walking. So I'm not telling you to give up. I'm not saying don't do videos. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you that this is a waste of your time, or that you have no talent, or that your Hugo sucks. I'm not saying any of those things. What I am saying is that you need to look deep inside and think to yourself, what is the value that somebody who did not know you would get from watching your videos? Are you really funny? Do you know a lot about the game? Are you doing some fucking kick-ass combos? If you're not doing these things, no wonder you're getting low views. Okay, moving forward. There was another email. There was one more email, and then it's time to go. Shin Mentakezo says, sorry to go back to the music topic, but now you're saying that you don't care about watching that Ahmed guy videos because you don't know him. So maybe that was the problem in the music streaming. Did someone really know those DJs so there would really be people interested in watching them live? This is just a question. I'm not into electronic music, so I don't know about some La Muerte guy. This is why we have these talks, guys. It's a two-way street. I say some dumb shit, you say some smart shit. You say some dumb shit, I say some smart shit. It's like we trade here. You know, this is why we do this, guys. You are absolutely right. Absolutely right. Part of the reason, and I guess part of what I need to be doing in terms of Shakedown, is doing what I do best, which is produce web content. And you're absolutely right, man. If out of the 4 DJs that played, Destructo was the only one of like relative, like big, notoriety, right? Let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves here, guys. And he was the one that was like, no, fuck that. You ain't streaming my shit, homie. Which is fine. It's no problem. I'll get you, Destructo. I'll get you. Anyways, creepy off. We'll bring the creepiness down and bring the sanity up. So, I think you're right. I think the best thing to do, and this is a fucking mission, but it's really something that I don't really see a lot. It's like everybody in music just doesn't know about what the rest of us are doing in web content, right? You have all these shows, but who the fuck are these people, man? Tell me who. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, next time I see a post on a site about some party or some show that's coming up, let me tell you, the last time I saw this, perfect. My buddy James, who works with Nuestra.com, who's one of the Shakedown partners, and also helped us with the past 3 Shakedowns. He was holding the camera, helping us with the setup. He wrote this article on Nuestra about the Gas Lamp Killer record release show that I talked to you guys about on Wednesday, that I went to on Tuesday, that was over there at the Mayan. Basically, he wrote this big, nice post about how this event was going down and where it was going to be and how it was free to get in. And most importantly, included a video of Gas Lamp Killer. It was on the Serato YouTube channel. And he embedded it in the video. And it's really interesting because the video was all about how Gas Lamp Killer, it was like an interview with him, almost like a mini documentary of sorts. And sure, he's like a really, kind of like a big name up and coming artist, right? So of course he would get that sort of special treatment. And you guys will have to forgive my musical ignorance, but I'd never heard his music before. I'd seen his name, but I never heard of any of his stuff. So when I saw that there was a video there, I clicked it. I watched it. It was like 5 minutes long. I was like, dude, this is dope. This guy, I don't know if his music is cool, but he is cool. And I enjoyed watching the video. And then when I went to the show, I was like, dude. And then when I saw him like running around, I was like, hey, this guy's like the same fucking wacky guy. So, what I'm saying, I guess, is that maybe for the next time around, and this is gonna be difficult, man. I'm just gonna tell you, based on certain artists, but I am going to try. Well, there's no try. Do or do not, right? I'm going to try to set up some sort of interview with some of the people that are going to be playing Shakedown, and so we can use these videos to promote Shakedown and hopefully get more people to give a shit about the artists. And maybe if I can get 3 of the 4 guys that are playing next time to play or to be in an interview, then I would expect that the stream numbers will be higher. So interesting message. Griffin says, gootecks, what is your email? gootecks@crosscounter.tv. So anyways, thank you for that suggestion. I had a little epiphany, guys. I am going to do my best to make that happen. People just don't know about content marketing. All right. Axel Bullet says, gootecks, quick question. When putting out YouTube videos that contain commentary, is it better to play the game than overlay, talk, and post, or do in-game commentary, or should I do a mix? Try both, see which one gets a better response, see which one feels like more fun. Fabrizio says, gootecks, I've been wanting to ask for a while, do you like hot dogs? I love Hollywood hot dogs, downtown Danger Dogs. I fucking love this shit, man. I love it. Choco Bunny says, gootecks, I just joined, so I don't know if you know this already, but I tried to look at the stream several times last night. It came up with multiple errors. Sorry, I didn't have anybody else tell me that there were any problems, but the archive's up right now, baby. Go check it out. Yes, Snake Arm, this is what I do here on gootalks. I talk about myself. All right. I think we pretty much ran out the tapes. Thank you for watching, guys. Oh, Locomotive, hit me on Twitter. Send me a DM, and I'll see what I can do. All right? Thank you for watching, guys. Follow me on Twitter, @gootecks. Hit the fucking follow button here on twitch.tv/crosscountertv, or if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe on YouTube. Please, thank you, enjoy, have a nice weekend. I'll see you later, and watch.